Okay. Okay. Yes. Array is a group of variable with the same data types. Okay. As you know, the definition of the array is same. There is no change. Okay. What is the syntax? What is the syntax of the array? Chalo, be fast, please. I have to cover new topic today. What is the syntax? What is the change in the syntax as compared to C# language? Sorry, C language. Hmm? What is the change in the syntax? Be fast, chalo. Yes, Surya. Surya is there in the lecture. Jarold.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the syntax of array in C# language? How you will create the array? Just give in the one, say in the one line. Give the syntax, chalo. Data type, then first of all write the data type, then next bracket, square bracket. Okay. Yeah. Please not type in the chat box. Give the answer orally. Data type. Open this. Open and close square bracket. Then give the space. Okay. Then array name equals to new. New. Then yes. Yes, I am waiting, students. If you will not give the answer, I will not move further. Be fast. This is a basic concept. I told you na at the time when I taught you, please write in the notebook. Then
Data type square bracket.
yes,
Semicolon.
data type square bracket, then name of the array. Then
Ma'am, मैम
yes,
डेटा टाइप स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट उसके बाद एरे उसके बाद
is equal to new
न्यू इंट
ब्रैकेट में वैल्यू और ब्रैकेट क्लोज
ब्रैकेट में
स्क्वायर
वैल्यू.
ब्रैकेट
Yes, हाँ, yes, right. Value और size. It is a value or size bracket में क्या होगा?
साइज
Size. Okay, size. Yes. तो इतना टाइम लगता है. I will ask the same question in the MCQ exam. Okay. Yes. Now next is C# object and class. Yes. What is class and what is object? These topics are also similar like in the C# C++ language and Java language. Yes. What is class? Be fast, please. What is class? What is class?
Collection of objects.
Yes, collection of object. And what you can declare within the class? What you can declare within the class? What you can declare within the class? I can skip these topics, student, because these are the same which you have already taught in your previous semesters. C++ language, Java language. Again and again, I have to repeat all these topics. If I want, I can skip. Only syntax is changed. Concept are same. I told in the last lecture. I am wasting my time. If you people not taken any efforts, then what can I do? Yes, see, C# object. In C++ language, in Java language, in Python language, already you have covered all these things. And again, now in the C# language, this is the fourth time you are learning. Okay, let's see. C# object. In C#, the object is real world entity. For example, chair, car, person, mobile, laptop, etc. In other words, object is an entity that has state and behavior. Okay. Here, state means data and behavior means functionality. All are the same things. Object is a runtime entity. It is created at runtime. Object is an instance of class. Okay. Object is an instance of a class. We can create the object of a class. Okay. First of all, we have to create the class. Then we will create the object of that class. Can we create multiple objects of the same class? Students, can we create multiple objects of the same class? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, very good. All the members of the class can be accessed through object. Okay, first of all, we have to create class. We can declare variables and methods within that class, and then we will make the object, and through that object, we will call the methods of that class. Okay, this is the definition of class and object. इतना ही बोलना था. Okay, चलो. For example, here example is given. No change. Okay, in C++ language, the syntax is same. Student is a class, S1 is an object, equals to new. New is a keyword for creating object. Student is class and open bracket, close bracket and semicolon. Okay, what is this? This is a creating object of a student. Okay, in this syntax, which is an object? Which is an object in this line? Object कौन सा है इसमें से? Student S1
Ma'am,
equals student is an object.
नहीं मैम, S1.
S1.
Yes, S1 is an object. Student is a class. New is used to create the object, and again student is the class. Okay. Okay. Now C# class definition. In C#, the class is a group of similar objects. It is a template from which objects are created. Okay, it can have field, methods, and construction. Okay, what is field and what is methods? What is field and what is methods? What is field and what is method? What is field? What is method, students? You can see in the screen also. Field means variables, data members. Okay, so field, data members, and variables all are the same words. Okay, you can either use field or data member, okay, or variable. So integer ID here, public class student. Student is a class name. Okay, student is a class name. Public means we can access anywhere in the whole program. Okay, integer ID. ID is a field or data member. Okay, field मतलब variables. जो variables you are declaring in C++ language, C language. Okay, so another word for variable is a field and data member. Great, clear? Okay, and what is a method? Method मतलब क्या? What is a method? What is a method? What is method? And what is function? Both are same or different? Method and function, both are same or different? Yes, chalo. I am audible na? Yes, Arbas, Krutika, Kirti, Shoaib, Shahjad, Astik. Method and methods and function, both are same or different? Students, you don't know really, purposely you are not giving the answer. I cannot understand. If you know the answer, then give the answer. Otherwise, tell me, ma'am, no idea. Then I will.
No idea.
No idea. Okay. Methods and function both are the same. Okay. Methods and functions both are the same. Okay. Like this, machine code and native code both are the same. Meaning of both the words are same. So same methods and functions. Okay. Methods and functions both are the same. Okay, जैसे field and variables and data members, all three words are same. वैसे method को हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Function, and function को we can say methods. Okay, in the class what we are doing? We are declaring the variables. Okay, in the class we are declaring the variables. Then we have created the functions. Okay, what is a function? Function is a set of statements which do the particular function. For example, factorial के लिए we are making the function. So whenever we call that function, the same logic जो हमने factorial के दिया था, that will be executed. Okay, so methods and functions both are same. So confused नहीं होना है. Okay, I will ask these questions like in MCQ में मैं पूछूंगे कि both are same or different. Otherwise, I will give some 4 options and बोलूंगी that is ये method है कि क्या है. ठीक है, तो you should have the clear idea कि क्या difference है कि नहीं है. ठीक है, yes. So and construction you know what is constructor. Okay, so field means variables and methods मतलब function. Okay, let's say an example of C# that has 2 fields only. Okay, यहाँ पे 2 variable. You can also say the fields, or you can say the data members have declared. One is the ID, that is integer type. The second is name, that is a string type. Okay, so definition is same, syntax is also same. Okay, syntax भी वही है, no change, कोई change नहीं है इसमें. Clear students? Okay, C# object and class example. This is the one example दिया हुआ है. Actually today I want to show you the Microsoft Visual Studio, okay, in my PC, but my PC is not working, so I am using the laptop, and in this laptop this version is already, trial version is completed, so I cannot show you today. So this is a Microsoft Visual Studio. Okay, when we install the Microsoft Visual Studio in our system, the screen will looks like this. Okay, but यहाँ पे yes you can see here this license has expired. तो ये ना expired हो गया, तो मैं इसको renew करूँ, but renew नहीं हो रहा है, तो मैं I will try. Okay, तो मैं 1 to 2 days में we will start the practical. Okay, so this is a Microsoft Visual Studio, the main first page. Okay, in this you can see file is a menu. Okay, when we click on the file, there are different options, which type of application you want to create. So the list will be displayed. You want to create console application, web application, web services. Okay, उसके बाद when we select the जो भी type का application है select, then they will ask for the languages. Okay, C# language करना है कि .NET. I will show you. Actually ये expire हो गया है, तो मैं इसको नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. ठीक है, I will try. Okay, within 2 days I will solve this issue, then we will start practical. Okay, yes, this is a simple class and object example. Again, this is a console application. Okay, this is a console application. What is the means of console application? The output. Okay, the output of this program will be displayed in the command prompt. Okay, means black window में आपका output जो है, the output will be displayed in the black window. Command prompt में display होगा. We cannot design in the console applications. Okay, this is a console application है, तो all are based on the commands. Okay, commands and coding पे based है. We cannot do the design in console application. And the ये जो concepts जो है, ठीक है, all the concept, the basic language, classes, if, loops, all are we are doing in the we will do in the console application में हम लोग करेंगे. After the second unit we will do the designing. Okay, हम लोग second unit के बाद designing we will start. Okay, so again this is a console application. So using system is a namespace. Okay, sorry, header file. Okay, using system is a header file, as include stdio जो आप C में करते हैं, that is the same here. Using system, then public class student. See here, student class is created. Okay, student class is created. Then 2 variables are declared within this class, ID and name. Okay, you can also say the data members or fields. Okay, then here we are creating the main class, public static void main. This is the main class. Okay, what is the meaning of main class? The execution will start from the here. Okay, the execution of the program starts from the here. Okay, then this is a main class. Then here the object is created. Okay, how the object is created, you know, the class name, object name equals to new, and class name. Okay, the S1 is the object, student is the class. Okay, then here we are assigning the value. Okay, here we are assigning the value to the variables which are declared in the class. Okay, so what we are doing here, S1 is the object dot ID. Okay, why dot? Because we can access the class members through the dot. Okay, using the object. Okay, so S1 is the object. Now we want to assign or display the value of this variable. So here what I am writing, S1 dot ID equals to 101. Okay, तो हमने क्या किया यहाँ पे, we are assigning the 101 value to the ID. Then S1 dot name, this is a second variable name equals to the name is given this variable. Okay, so here we are assigning the values. Then this is a console application. If you want to display this on the screen, so here I am writing here console.writeLine. Okay, console.writeLine. In the console application we will write the write line like printf. Okay, printf जैसे हम लोग करते हैं ना सी लैंग्वेज में, तो सेम here we are using the write line. Why? Because this is a console application. So console.writeLine s1.id. Okay, क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? What is happening here? The value of the ID will be display s1.id. s1.id means 101. Then console.writeLine s1.name. The name will be display. Which name? The name which we are assigned here. Okay, so this is a simple basic class and object example. Okay, always the object will be created within the main class. Okay, the object will be created within the main class. Okay, ये I think आपको पता होगा, ठीक है? Yes. Yes. Now next जो example है having main in another class. Okay, having main in another class. Here we have created two class and the main method is within the another class. Okay, तो this is also same, कोई change है नहीं. Two variables we have declared. बस यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या करें? We are using the main. Okay, we are declaring the main within the another class. The class test student is another class. This is a one class student. The test student is another class, and within that class we are declaring the main class. Okay, then student s1 equals to new student. You can also do like this. Okay, no only what is the change here? Okay, having main method in another class. So you can do either like this or like this. Okay, here we are declaring main method separately, and here we are declaring the main method within the another class. This is also possible. Okay. Yes, the next is initialize and display data through method. Okay, initialize and display the data through method. Okay, now how to display how to create the method. Okay, method कैसे create करना? Method मतलब function. Method means function. Okay, method means function, user defined function which you will create according to your requirement. Okay, so here class is a student. Two variables are declared here, public integer id, public string name. These two are the variables. Then here public void insert. Okay, this is a function. Insert is a function or you can say method. Okay, now we will use the word method. Okay, अभी हम लोग क्या word use करेंगे? Method, not a function. Both are same, no difference. But I am using the word method. आपको method अभी word use करना है. But method and function same. The public void method. Okay, insert is a method. The method is which type? Public type. Okay, then open the bracket, declare the variable what you want to declare. So here I am declaring two variables, integer I. Okay, I is an integer type, string is n. String n. Okay, but n is a variable that is string type. Okay, then open the bracket, id equals to I, name equals to n. Okay, id equals to yes. What happened?
Public void insert वहाँ पे थोड़ा आगे वहाँ पर बता दीजिए
क्या हो गया? I cannot hear.
Public
Yes.
void insert.
Public void
Yes.
insert. This is a method. This is a method function. Okay, this is a method or function. Okay, this is a method. In class, okay, in class we can create the variables and we can create the methods. Function we can create. Okay, so here यहाँ पे क्या किया हुआ है? Two variables are declared and this is a method. Okay, only method is declared. We will call this method in the main class through the object. Okay, so यहाँ पे one method create किया है insert. तो ये method क्या होगा? जैसे you are creating the factorial function create करते हैं ना, factorial के function create करते हो, then after बहुत सारे programs क्या होगा उसमें you are creating the user defined function. तो यहाँ पे भी insert is a user defined function. But मैं method word use करी, तो don't get confused students. Okay, then क्या हो रहा है ये method? When we will call this method, okay, when we will call this method, then what will be happen? The id equals to I. Okay, id equals to I. So जो value we will pass at the time of creating object, the value will be assigned to this id. Okay, name equals to n. Okay, I will show you in the after. Okay, now just listen. Okay, and remember this is another method, public void display. Okay, this is another method. Okay, क्या करें ये मेथड में? console.writeLine id and name हम लोग यहाँ पे प्रिंट करवा रहे हैं. So in a class, student class में we have declared two variables and we have declared two methods. The first method is insert and the second method is display. Okay, in the insert method we are assigning the values to the variables, and in the second method, display method, we are printing that variables. Clear, students? Up to now clear? Yes or no? हाँ, ठीक है, सेम है, कुछ चेंज नहीं है. ओके, यू हैव ऑलरेडी डन दिस प्रोग्राम्स इन योर C++ लैंग्वेज और जावा लैंग्वेज. आपने ऑलरेडी ये किया हुआ है. ओके, मैं जस्ट आई एम रिवाइज यू. सिंटैक्स इज आल्सो सेम. ओके, तो student is a one class, two variables and two methods. One is a method name insert and the second name of method is display. Whenever we call these methods, the जो functions उसका जो हमने लिखा है, the logic will be printed every time same. मतलब when we call the insert function, तो we will the values assigned to the ID and name, and we will call the display function. तो क्या होगा, the value of the ID and name will be display. Okay. Yes. Now this is a main. Okay, main class. Here we have created one class, and this is a main class. Sorry, main method. Okay, this is a main method. Public static void main. This is a main method. Okay, and ये main method को हमने कहाँ पे declare किया? Another class. You can also declare directly. आप उसको directly भी लिख सकते हो, no problem. Okay, but you can also write like this. ठीक है? Public static void main. You know. Then what we have created? We have created two objects, S1 and S2 for the same class. Okay, यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या करें? We are creating two objects. Okay, we are creating two objects, S1 and S2 of this same class, student. So student S1 equals to new student, student S2 equals to new student. As I told you in the last lecture, we can create multiple objects of the same class. Okay, we can create multiple objects of the same class. So here we have created two objects. Now see here, S1 is a first object, S1 dot insert. S1 dot insert. What is insert? Insert क्या है? What is insert?
Method.
Yes. Okay. Insert is a method. So insert method. Okay. We have here calling the insert method. Okay. In this method we have to pass two values. Why? Because here we are declaring two variables, I and n. Okay. So I is a integer type and n is a string type. तो अभी हमको यहाँ पे क्या करना है? We have to pass two values. Okay. Why? Because here we are passing two arguments at the time of creating the function. Method जब हमने create किया तो दो argument we have passed. So here we have to assign two values. The first is 101 and second is Ajit. So this is ID and this is name. Okay. This is second object we are creating, S2 dot insert. Okay. 102 roll number ID जो भी है, ठीक है, ID 102 and string is Tom. Okay. So here we have calling the two methods two times, insert. Now what we have done, we are क्या करें हम लोग यहाँ पे, we are calling the second method, display method. So S1 dot display. Okay, here no need to pass any value. Why? Because the method is empty. Okay, no argument, कोई argument नहीं है यहाँ पे, ठीक है, just we are calling the printing the values. So S1 dot display, S2 dot display. Then what will be the output? What will be the output of this program? Huh? What will be the output of this program, students?
Then
बताओ, चलो, समझ में आ रहा है ना? What will be the output of this program?
मैम पहले जो आईडी दी है नेम वो रहेगा, फिर बाद में स्टूडेंट, फर्स्ट स्टूडेंट का नेम, फिर
Yes, yes. What will be the output? 101 Ajit and 102 Tom. Okay. हम क्या करें यहाँ पे, insert, first of all हम insert method call करें, but insert method में क्या हो रहा है, we are assigning the values. ठीक है, जो यहाँ पे values assign किसको करें, ID and name को. Okay. So यहाँ पे कुछ print नहीं होगा, only values will be assigned to that variables. Okay. But in the in the second method we have printed the output console.writeLine ID and name. So when we will call these methods, so S1 dot display, what will be display? 101 and Ajit. Okay, and when this method will be called, ये तो हम लोग क्या डिस्प्ले होगा 102 एंड टॉम. ओके, तो दिस इज अ सिंपल प्रोग्राम ऑफ क्लास एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, जिसमें हमने क्या असाइन किया है, मेथड्स, फंक्शन. तो यू कैन क्रिएट एनी टाइप ऑफ फंक्शन, यू कैन ऑल्सो ट्राई. ठीक है, I will give the some basic programs which are involved in your practical list. Okay, but after the practical, ठीक है, मैं जब practical आपको एक बार explain करूँगी, then you can do. Okay, yes. Now clear, this is class and object. Clear, students? Clear, yes or no? Actually I want to keep this topic, but कोई आंसर नहीं दे रहा था तो मैंने explain कर दिया. कोई बात नहीं, चलो. Class and object clear ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, chalo. Yes, now the next is inheritance. Yes, what is inheritance? Again, this is same topics I told you in the first lecture. All topics will be same because C# is an object oriented language. Only syntax will be changed. Topics and concept will be same. Only the syntax is changed. Okay, almost in all the topics syntax is also same. In some places the syntax are changing. Otherwise, in all the mostly in all the concept syntax is also same because it is a object oriented language. Okay, yes. What is inheritance? Inheritance is a feature of object oriented language, and C# is an object oriented language. Okay, yes. What is inheritance? What is inheritance? You can read from my PPT. PPT is visible to everyone. ना? Yes, yes. अबे कौन दे रहा है आंसर? Inheritance. Inheritance is a process in which one object acquire all the properties and behaviors of its parent's object automatically. Okay, we can inherit. Okay, we can inherit the methods. Okay, method means functions or variables from the parent class. What is parent class? Parent class मतलब base class. Okay, and the subclass you can say it's a subclass for क्या बोलते हो, child class. Okay, parent class and child class. Parent class मतलब that is a base class, main class. Okay, and child class मतलब subclass. So when you have created the child class, okay, when you have created the child class, the properties and methods of parent class will be automatically inherent in the child class. Okay, so this is the definition. I think सबको पता ही है. Yes, what is the use of inheritance? What is the use of inheritance? Why this concept is introduced? Why you are using the inheritance? क्यों use करते हो? What is the use of inheritance? What is the advantage of using inheritance? You know ना definition आपको पता है, how to create वो भी पता है, but what is the use of inheritance? Why we need to use this concept inheritance?
दूसरे क्लास का वैल्यू हमें मतलब पहले क्लास का वैल्यू हमें दूसरे क्लास में भी लेना होगा तो
हाँ, yes, you are right कि पहले क्लास का वैल्यू दूसरे क्लास में ले सकते हैं, बट क्यों ऐसा हम लोग क्यों करते हैं? हम लोग we can also declare another class ना, सेपरेट भी हम लोग कर सकते हैं. ऐसे हम लोग क्यों करते हैं? ऐसे क्यों करते हैं हम लोग? Yes, yes, be fast students. I think now you have any seminar है ना, कुछ तो national level webinar है I think. Okay, last 5 minutes है. First complete this. Yes. What is the use of inheritance? Reusability. Okay, what is the advantage of inheritance? Reusability. We can save our time. How? Because in the variables and methods which you are declaring in the parent class, it is automatically inherits in the child class. तो इससे क्या होगा? Time saving. Reusability concept जो है, okay, reusability होगा मतलब you no need to write code again and again. ठीक है, automatically जो parent class में define किया, it is automatically inheritance in the child class, sub class. Okay, reusability is the example of inheritance. Okay, our main, when we are doing any coding now, so what is the main thing? The code should be clear, the code should be precise, and the code should be short. Code कैसे होना चाहिए? Short होना चाहिए. And when the code will be short, then we are using the reusability concept. जब आप reusable करते हो तो time saving is important. Now the programs which you are doing during your practical whole your BSc IT, okay, so the programs are small, but when you will go in the industry, okay, there are very large programs. Okay, so at that time, अगर इतना हर एक every time we are declaring the same method, we are declaring the same variables, it will be time consuming. Okay, so inheritance, if we are using the inheritance, the time will be saved. कर सकते हैं ना, टाइम से हो सकता है, बिकॉज सेम मेथड्स जो है पेरेंट क्लास का, दैट विल ऑटोमेटिकली इनहेरिटेंस हो जाएगा, इनहेरिट हो जाएगा इन द चाइल्ड क्लास में, डिराइव्ड क्लास में. चाइल्ड क्लास इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज डिराइव्ड क्लास. ठीक है, तो reusability is a main advantage of inheritance. We are using inheritance because of reusability. Okay, in the last semester सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग में पढ़ा ना हमने reusable, how the code should be, the code should be reusable होना चाहिए. In the last lecture हमने पढ़ा, I taught you in the last lecture software engineering में how to make software. Okay, code reusable होना चाहिए. Reusability is concept भी था in the unit 5 में. Okay, so you should remember this. I can ask this question in the MCQ also. Okay, yes, please note down करते जाओ. Yes, in the C#, yes, in a such a way you can reuse, extend or modify the attributes and behavior which is defined in other class. Okay, you can reuse, extend or modify the attributes and behavior which is defined in other class. Okay, this reusability. Okay, reusability, तो ये main है, आपको you should remember this. In C#, the class which inherits the member of another class is called derived class, and the class whose members are inherited is also called as base class. Parent class and child class, or base class, derived class. Okay, words are same. The derived class is a specialized class for the base class. The advantage of inheritance is the code reusability. You can reuse the members of your parent class, so there is no need to define the members again and again. So less code is required in the class. Okay, तो ये आपको याद रखना है. Okay, advantage of inheritance. Why we are using the inheritance? So this is a single level inheritance. Okay, the types of inheritance you know ना. Which type of inheritance you have learned in the Java or C++ language? कौन से टाइप का पढ़ा आप लोगों ने इनहेरिटेंस? बताओ चलो, कौन से टाइप का इनहेरिटेंस यू हैव लर्न? I will ask on the same question the Viva also students. अगर आप at that time ऐसे blank रहोगे तो I will give this 0 marks. Now this is your last year, so you should be active, please. Single, multiple, multi-level. Yes, Shoaib Patel. Okay, yes, good. ठीक है, तो सबको पता है, but no one want to say in the class. ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए. Be active. ठीक है, I will observe your behavior in the class. ठीक है, the 5 marks is for your behavior, so I will observe your marks behavior. ठीक है, तो please be active, all the students. Yes, C# single level inheritance concept is same. Okay, when one class is inherits another class, it is known as single level inheritance. Okay, when one class inherits another class, it is a single level inheritance. Okay, here the program is given using system is a header file. Okay, here the one class is declared public class employee. Please student rejoin. Okay, rejoin karo, please rejoin. Public class employee is a class. In this class, the variable is declared float type, and that is a public. Okay, that is a public variable. Salary is a variable, and that is a public. Okay, वो public है. Okay, equals to some value is given here. Okay, 40,000 to something value there. The second class we have created public class programmer. Public class programmer. Programmer is another class. Okay, programmer क्या है? Another class. And this is column. You can see, and it is a symbol of inheritance. Okay, column and then employee. This is a